Folks, today we are here on MSC's newest cruise ship, World America, and it's been an amazing trip so far. Today we'll be at sea all day, so we'll be able to explore more of the ship, and trust me, we have not seen but half of the ship yet. We'll be bringing you that, and we'll show you breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and whatever else we might get into, some of the entertainment. Dawn, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do
this. Exciting and new. Come aboard. We've been expecting you. The Love Boat. I got my hair. I got ship hair. The beds here are super firm.
Yeah, they're firm.
Maybe because this ship is so new that maybe it hasn't been broken in yet, right? The water pressure is amazing. In fact, you saw the clip where, I was singing Love Boat. Hopefully I got the lyrics right. Unfortunately, you cannot trick it to keep the lights and air conditioning on. You have to leave your card in there. And right off the elevators. So I think we go up to 18, right? I think 18 is where we have. So it tells us what elevator to go to. We gotta go find G over here. And it's time for breakfast. Washy. We got Rice Krispies, corn flakes, we got peach jam, strawberry jam. This is a breakfast bowl with a skillet. Oh wow. This you just take it like that. Donuts, croissants. Thank you. Appreciate it. Dawn. Yes, they have omelets and hash browns. They even have baked beans. So they have a vegan food area. The breakfast looks delicious. Got some sausage links, croissant, some bacon. I got a little breakfast bowl over here. And then what'd you get, Dawn? Some potatoes. Pretty much the same thing. Beautiful view this morning. So you can have your own omelets made. They have an omelet station here. And it's a beautiful day at sea. The sun is shining. Breakfast was good. It was amazing, as always. And I just love the deep blue of the sea. Good morning, Dawn. How's your breakfast?
Good. A lot of fresh fruit, juice, water, bacon, all you can eat.
Yeah.
And the croissant.
And the croissants. Any chocolate ones?
Chocolate croissants. Yeah, if they did, I didn't see them yet.
Yeah, there's a carnival ship trailing us. I can't make out what it is or what ship it is. They have a little sports bar here. And it's just refreshing being in the open air. You don't feel like you're on a ship. And you got that Sweet Temptations over there. We walked through there last night. It's very colorful. Maybe we'll have an ice cream before we leave. And if you have a drink package, you can put your card up there and pour your own beverage. So it's called All Stars Sports Bar. Pretty cool little sports bar. And that is a long ways down. And you slide down on these mats. So they have an Omega shop. I guess that's fine jewelry, watches. The World of Jewels over there. And they have a Greek restaurant. Now, it's an upcharge for this. This is a really cool restaurant. They got fresh fish. You can relax out here on the patio. Yeah, the Coffee Emporium. Oh, you can smell that coffee, can't you? They also do like cappuccinos and all the fancy stuff too as well. Dawn wants a new handbag, don't you, Dawn? Dawn's like, I'm up for looking, right? Now go ahead. Luxury accessories. Get some handbags in there. They got all the good stuff in here, don't they? Lancel. And even on a hot day, it seems to be cool in here. It's got a nice slight breeze, but not enough to like make it annoying. And just a great place to spend outdoors. Where if you're on the top decks, you're gonna have the sun on you the whole time. But a lot of shopping, right? A lot of shopping. And so we're gonna go into the World Galleria, which is on the same floor. All kinds of fun stuff, huh? It's better on the inside, huh? Oh my goodness, look at this. Champagne bar. Oh, there's nobody drinking any champagne at the moment. Maybe in the evening, right? It's kind of in the morning. Beautiful chandelier. You have 3 floors here of shopping and eateries, and it's amazing how big these ships are. It's just like a mall. 3 levels. Elixir. Smells like brand new carpeting. Smells like a new house. I'm wondering if they have like music in here in the evening and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty much a cocktail bar. Yeah, so this is one of their specialty restaurants called Italy. And it's an upcharge, so you'll have to, you'll pay extra for it. But if there's anything on the menu here that might tempt your tummy. Ooh, they have squid, Dawn. And so these are the prices of the different restaurants. So they have the butcher's cut, which is about $80 a person. You have tacos. Italy is $55 a person. So not too badly priced compared to some cruises we've been on. Do you think they have a like a big parade?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think so. But I do like the ceiling.
Yeah.
It's like in a big LED, and it changes. Like they had the ocean in there last night. So those guys in there were trying to get you to buy some jewelry, weren't they? They're pretty good at trying to, but no. But they're like, come, we have a special event for you. Yeah. So this is the Loft. It's a comedy music venue here. And we might stop and see a comedian one of these nights. Yeah, they're having a little event in here at the moment. But this is the comedy club. This is the Gin Project. Oh boy. Don Rickles, Joan Rivers, Andy Kaufman, Robin Williams. So these are all famous comedians, right? Dave Chappelle. Yeah, wow. Chris Rock, Richard Pryor. But tribute to all different musicians that haven't played on this ship. We know that because this ship has only been around for 3 weeks. Nice little area. It's kind of tucked in here. If you weren't looking for it, I bet you'd never find this. So this is the gin project. Oh my goodness, Don, they make their own brew. Yeah, beer. Oh, the juice bar. Yeah, they're making juice as we speak. So the smoothie bar is about $11. You got frozen ones for $11, so it's about $11. And they have a spa on board, and from what I'm told, MSC is one of the best when it comes to the spas. Oh boy, they got all the fancy stuff in here. Cartier. I'm afraid to even go in there. They have the gentleman's barber in here. They have a barber on board. I just had my hair cut. And later on today, we're going to see Dirty Dancing in concert. And Dawn loves Dirty Dancing. You just watched it the other day.
I think so, we did.
Masters of the Sea. Oh, so they must have some entertainment in here at night. Oh, dude, I love the colors. It's got that old ship look, or that old... That is cool. So another thing we haven't mentioned yet, one of Dawn's favorite actors, Drew Barrymore. Yeah, Drew Barrymore. She's the godmother of this ship, and she's been on this ship. She's walked around. There's actually commercials of her. Pretty cool. So the one thing I love about MSC is they're pretty much upfront with their pricing. We got frozen margaritas, Dawn. Very colorful. The Mexican restaurant looks really good. That'd be something I might pay the upcharge for and get into that. And we got to do the MSC shop. And they have the captain of the ship. Some Legos. There's so many fun things for the kids. And they have Barbies. Just random Barbies. Gotta have Barbies. They got quite the collection of Lego in here. I guess if you get bored, which I don't know how you could on a ship like this, you could put some Legos together. Here's their mascot. And you can take a model home of the ship. Wow, that's heavy. It's pewter. And I'm going to definitely need a magnet and a pin if they have one. All kinds of keychains. Best pizza is pizza at sea. And here's some refrigerator magnets. They have pins for the map. Only $8. That's not bad. For 5 of them. Not badly priced. And I'm going to get this magnet. That's only $5.50. Not too badly priced yet again. And you got to have a captain's hat. They got everything in here. Yeah, they got some nice zip-up hoodies there. Yeah, some nice jackets. So here's a model of the ship. It's a big one. A little water park. Yeah, there's the huge pool. Indoor pool. Now, we're not going to be able to explore the front half of the ship. That's for yacht club. That's the upper class folks. But from what I understand, there's not a whole lot up there. Just a couple pools and what have you. But pretty cool. And this is where you come to view your photos and stuff they take of you around the ship. The chandeliers in red, white, and blue. And this is their Japanese sushi bar. Yeah, so it's a hibachi style. This is their steakhouse, the Butcher's Cut. And the bottom level is called Luna Park. And it's kind of like a boardwalk experience. Now, last night, this is where they had the Miami Heat thing last night. And Dawn got a photo last night inside that English telephone booth. This is Luna Park. So they have a restaurant down here called Pizza Burger. Pretty much they serve pizza and hamburgers. Pretty much late nights, and you know what I mean, whenever the buffet isn't open. And that's so one of the nights we'll come down here and we'll get a snack, but they have hamburgers, french fries, coney dogs, desserts, grab and go stuff. And I absolutely love the vibe in here. It kind of reminds me of the days of like Pizza Hut and stuff where they used to have, Don, they have pinball machines in here. Dr. No, yeah, look at that. Yeah, I love the ambience in here, you know. And we walked by here last night, and this place was hopping. Pizza and hamburgers, and here's a Deadpool.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
You know, Avengers. But,
oh, that's cool.
Jaws.
And break this glass in case of an emergency, and it's a piece of pizza.
I wonder if anybody ever tried to, like, break.
I wonder what that's all about. Oh, look at the ketchup for the...
Yeah.
Enjoy your hot dog, always with ketchup on a mustard.
Yeah. Last night, this place was hopping. I mean, it was just elbow to elbow through here. Great eats in here. And this is the pizza. And I got the pizza ovens back in there. Dawn, I can smell that dough and that sauce. Freshly baked dough, yeah. Yeah, definitely we'll be back here before the end of the trip and show you what's going on in here. But man, this place is... I just love it. This is one of my favorite parts of the ship because it's just the vibe. You know, you got arcade over here, another arcade. There's multiple arcades on the ship. Yeah, we were down there last night, and that's where they had Miami Nights, right? Did you do it?
Yeah, almost.
So Dawn, you got a nice little bag. Yep, World America, and I also got that
Wet and dry bag.
wet dry bag. And we also got a pin for the map.
Yep.
And a magnet for the fridge. Pizza Burger. Oh, you can also take a board game with you. And then you got to bring it back later on. They got Battleship. Future Cruise Desk. They usually give you some kind of credits for a future cruise. The event of the day is handbags. 30% off. And we're tax free. And we've been waiting to go in here pretty much ever since we've seen it. Makes you want to put your mouth under it and just but look at the cones over there. Oh my goodness. They got chocolate bars in the shape of the ship. Oh, they're making the goodness as we speak. That's what you do. You don't put your mouth under it, Dawn. You got to put a ladle.
He's making more chocolate noise.
That's the way to do it, though. Wow. And the smell is just, oh my goodness. Chocolate sculpture. And they have a nice little place where you can sit down and eat your chocolate. That eagle is made out of chocolate. Oh, Dawn, look at the Easter bunny.
They got an Easter bunny, a turkey, and a chicken.
Oh, and a turkey too. Yeah.
Chicken laid some eggs. Some of those almond eggs.
Oh. You know, the thing is it would melt before it got home.
Yeah.
We've bought very expensive chocolate like that in the past, and we got home and it all melted together. Great big chocolate Easter egg. Happy Easter. Ooh, macaroons. I really like that turkey. Unfortunately, I know it's gonna melt, right?
It will melt.
It will never make it home.
High heels.
$45 for the shoe. It looks real. You know, like the shoe looked like you can wear it.
It does. It looks velvety.
Yeah. And we saw that just the other day. The Statue of Liberty just kicking it up. Made out of chocolate. You know, that was an experience just to walk through there. So many tempting things, you know, but, you know. I'm gonna go into the boutique. And if you're looking for something dressy, they got that. Armani. So there is plenty of shopping to be had. The shopping gallery. Oh, they got perfume. And if you need some smokes, they have them as well. All kinds of snacks, Pringles. Hey, we got Jack Daniels. Yeah, he's a Kender guy.
I've never seen it before. That's cool.
Hey, I want $34 for him. And we're heading to the World Theater for Dirty Dancing. There's a lot of great shopping, and we're starting to get the feel of the ship. We're starting to get to know where everything is at.
Full bloom and everybody's in love. So cousins, here's a great song from the Four Seasons. Big girls don't cry. Big girls don't cry.
Sweetheart, you brought 10 pairs. But the coral shoes match that dress. No economics in underdeveloped countries.
Yeah, come on.
Know that I can really shake him down.
So it's lunchtime, and I wanted to check out the bar. We're not real hungry. Breakfast has filled us up. I figured we'd come over and take a look and see what they had for lunch. I might get a salad. Of course, they have those waffle cones going. Yeah, so this here is the taco area. Got beans and rice. Yep. Build your own sandwich. And they always have yummy desserts. All the different types of bread. They got a really great salad bar here as well. And they call this the grill. Meatloaf, stuffed fish. Yeah, of course you gotta have hot dogs and hamburgers. And the main dining room is huge. Even got a glass just to go from one side to the next. Pepperoni looks great. Ham and cheese sandwiches. And our room has been cleaned. So I don't know if I showed you this, but we picked this up on Amazon. It's a battery operated rechargeable fan, and this is what I carry when we travel. I even had taken this to Japan and I used it on the airplane, and I just wanted to point out that there is USB-Cs on both sides. You got a USB-C over here, and now the mini bar will open for us. You have a Corona, Heineken, got some Cokes in there. So the soda is $3.50, but there's an 18% gratuity on that, which will push it up over $4. It's dressing night.
Dressing night.
Yeah, we're gonna go down, have dinner, and then we're gonna come back up. We're gonna take those clothes off and put on some comfortable clothes. And we got some shows tonight. We're looking good, right?
Yeah.
You look beautiful tonight. Yeah, and we got a nice little candlelight going on over here. Very fancy. I love the linens. And the Carnival cruise we were on didn't have linens, and that kind of, I don't know why it should bother, but I kind of like the linens. And everybody's all dressed up, and that's the fun part, is if you just have a button-up shirt and a pair of khakis, you're good to go in these. I might start doing that, but I kind of like to dress up. And there's the bread service, and the butter, the bread. The one thing's for sure, I'm not going to get the steak tartare. Yeah, not going to get that. I've had it before. So Dawn and I are both going to get the filet tonight. So they brought some ice over for Dawn. For a starter, I ordered the eggplant parmesan. It looks delicious. And then Dawn got a Caesar salad. So Dawn noticed that the salad bowls are warm. Very delicious. The sauce is tangy. So there's my filet. Asparagus, mashed potatoes. And Dawn, you got the same thing. So what do you think about that filet? Yeah, very tender. I like the mushrooms, and asparagus is just, but the filet itself is just amazing. Perfect all the way through. Baked Alaska. And Dawn got the Baked Alaska as well. We always get the Baked Alaska. It's always our thing. Good stuff, huh? Yeah, we came back to the room and somebody had ducked us. It's a magnet. It's a duck magnet. That's cool. That's cool. That's a great idea. You know, we'll have to buy some more of those or find them online somewhere. So we ran back to the room to change out. How was dinner?
Dinner was excellent. The steak was like, it was so tender.
It was amazing. The food has been, wow. Earlier we went down and we seen Dirty Dancing. It's a long version played up against the actual movie. This is actually a quick version of it, but they say it's totally different. The two shows are totally different. So I was like, it's not just a watered down. She goes, no, it's just a totally different set. So we're going to go down there and see the other Dirty Dancing. And then we got another show coming up, which is cool too. This cruise ship has been the most stable, and I haven't even felt it moved a whole lot.
But it's a completely different show, so I'm glad you're here. Even those that came back are fantastic and have a lot of good fun today. And we're also going to have the show with a live band. Y'all like live music? So we're bringing it back. We're going to engage you in the way that you've never seen. It's the only ship at sea that has a live band, and the only ship at sea in the world, actually, that has Dirty Dancing on board. Saw the writings on the wall as we felt this magical. I need to hear you sing it loud to loud. Come on, say what? So we take each other's hands as we seem to understand the earth. Come on, say what? Just remember, you're the I can't get enough. It's too much. The electricity's on fire in here tonight. That's what we need. Live band. Give it up for the band, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for the band. You don't know what it feels like to have a live band back on stage. It's good. You know, I can always pull out a dad joke and he hit the hi-hats. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of dad jokes, our drummer, he just had twins. He named them Anna 1, Anna 2. You heard me? Anna 1, Anna 2. No, without further ado, we gotta get into the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage. Keep the aisles clear. They will be used throughout the performance. There's gonna be a lot of energy. I want you to sing along, and when the song comes on, you gotta sing it like you know it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Dirty Dancing!
The dancers were like everywhere, and this will be our first show at the Panorama Lounge.
Oh
fantastic, but it's not over yet. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, we got one more song for you. We want to see you all up on your feet. If you can do so, clap with your hands, sing it along, don't be shy, get involved. This is Bobby, thank you!
It was a good show. They did like songs from different movies and stuff, yeah. So stay tuned for tomorrow. We're going to be exploring the Dominican Republic. They don't put the days of the week in the floor in the elevators.
No.
No. So we're at that pizza burger. And yeah, they got ham pizza, Dawn. Ham and cheese. That's a good pizza. Yeah, garlic toast. So we showed this earlier in the video, but I wanted to show you the food. Nachos. You put chili on your hot dog. Look at all those desserts. I got chicken wings down here, French fries, and grab and go. Potato salad, coleslaw. So I got some chili cheese fries and a couple of chicken wings. I didn't get pizzas or burgers, but this place is really cool. It's open late night, pretty much when the buffets are closed. A little silent disco tonight. It's fun to watch because some people it's kind of funny if you don't have the headphones on, and it's also great for YouTube because you don't get copyright strikes. So silent disco.
It looks fun.
It's the coolest silent disco you can find, right? So I think that's gonna do it for tonight. It was a great day. We chilled a little bit. We didn't film everything. Took a little time for ourselves. We did promise ourselves we want to take some time out on this trip and not always have the camera on. But what did you think about today?
It was a good day. I had a lot of fun. We enjoyed ourselves. The dinner was amazing.
And you can see our room coming. Oh, we did put the ducks up, didn't we?
Yeah.
We did. And I think I showed this earlier, but Dawn got ducked.
I got ducked on a boat, and it's a magnet on a boat, a duck on a boat. That's unique. I've never seen that before.
I think we keep outdoing ourselves, I think.
Yeah.
Next
we
time.
had an upper game, so.
Yeah, we got the towel animals. That's new.
Yeah.
That's the new addition.
Oh, there was a crab on that one. Oh, and an elephant on him.
Yeah.
Oh, don't feed the elephant.
And the
Towel.
crazy thing is, everybody can see our door because there's the elevators.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's call it a night, I guess. It was a great day, and the food's been amazing. The ship is, wow, I'm actually impressed. You know, and I did look at some photos of the ship. I did, you know what I mean? I was like, okay, yeah, you know. But once you're here, it's a really great ship, really laid out very well. The elevators have been running pretty quickly,
Yeah.
and tomorrow we have a long day. We're going to be in Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, and that's going to be an early rise for us. So we're going to call it quits. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this little adventure, this little at sea adventure today. Now it's time for you to have your own adventure. We love you.
Bye,
We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Lord willing and the creek don't rise, they'll take you to see the countryside, driving all over Tennessee in their little yellow Jeep. You can come along wherever they go, all you gotta do is watch the show. so be sure you tune in. Don, would you do this again?